Today, Goblin Griff's received a lot of emails recently. He's been asked to give us tips for every minigame on Wii Party U, so that's what we're going to do today. Bear with us, this could be a long video, but we hope you learned something. Alright, to help him, he's going to play the advanced CPUs known as Massimo, Christina, and Frank. Alright Griffin, get started. Let's just go to that first minigame, All Play. We'll do the All Play ones. And let's go ahead and start at the top left with Balloon Boppers. Alright friends, our tip for this game is to just try to never turn your back on your opponents. That way you can sneak up on them and bop them. Alright Griffin, go ahead and get started. There you did it. Way to go, Griffin. Good job. Normally we go across horizontally. Today we're going to go vertically on every game. Alright, the next minigame up then would be Super Snow Sliders. Alright, Griffin, get started. Alright, our tip for this game is to just run as fast as you can to that red line and jump. Don't go over the red line though, or you will cause a footfall. Alright Griffin, you ready? Go for it. Alright Griffin, get ready.
3, 2, 1, go!
That looked pretty good to me. Great job, Griffin. You tied our record. Or your record, actually. Next minigame up is called Pool Party. Our tip for this game is to keep your distance from the opponents and try to predict what angle the balls will hit. That way you'll be able to win. Alright Griffin, get started. Alright Griffin, you got this.
Start! Finish!
Way to go, way to go. Next game up is called Jumping Target. Our tip for this game is sometimes you'll need to hang in the air while waiting for the 30 and 50 point panels to appear. Time it just right so you get those big scoring panels. Go Griff. Oh, $490. That's a pretty good score, Griffin. Way to go. While we're going through all these minigames, if anyone does have any further questions, please make sure you email us and let us know. Alright, next game up, Star Pupil. This one is just a good old game of throwing that ninja star at the ninjas that fall from the sky. But pay Pay careful attention not to throw your star at the ladies in the nice dresses. Alright, Griffin, you got this.
Finish.
Alright friends, next game up is called Cage Chomp. In this one, you just have to concentrate, follow closely where the +2 card goes on the screen. Hopefully you'll find it 2 times and get to the top.
Start.
Alright Griffin, way to go honey, way to go. Alright friends, next game up is called Face Flippers. In this game, try to memorize the order of the faces as you flip them. The order will never change as you play this game, and then you just have to match your card to that of the Mii character on stage. Also, keep in mind that the Mii character on stage sometimes repeats. Alright Griffin, looks like you're anxious to show everybody how to do it.
Start.
Way to go, Griffin, way to go. As you may have noticed, some of those characters did in fact repeat. Let's keep going down the list. And the next game up is called Heart Targets. In this game, you need to move fast and efficiently and grab the hearts. Don't grab any other shapes or you'll lose points.
Start.
There you go, Griffin. Way to go. Great score. Next game up is called Mii Vaulters. Alright, our tip for this game is to shake that Wii remote as fast as you can and launch at the ideal angle. And keep flapping that Wii remote to flap your arms and get some extra distance. Angle and flap those arms. And that's a great score, Griffin. Good job. Alright, Griffin, let's get ready for the next mini game. Alright, the mini game is called No Goals Barred. In this game, what you need to do is kick your soccer ball into the net. Be the first one to kick all your balls and you'll be the winner. No real strategy here, except we've found it useful to always try to kick in a straight line. That way your ball will go faster and further, quicker. Alright, Griffin, do what you can.
Start.
There you go, Griffin. Way to go, honey. Next game up is called Sitting Pretty. Now this game sometimes ends in a tie a lot because there's always 3 pedestals available to sit on. So if you end up tying, that's okay. That's considered a win as well. Alright, Griffin, do what you can, honey.
Start.
There you have it.
Finish.
Although Griffin tied, that's still considered a win. Way to go, honey. Next game up is called Domino Tally. In this game, all you need to do is carefully count the blue dominoes as they fall over. Be the one closest to the actual number and you'll be the winner. You just have to concentrate. You did it, Griffin. You did it. Keep going. Next game up is called Close Knit. In this game, you literally have to knit like the wind. Alright, hold the directional button and the number 2 and just shake that Wii remote back and forth like you're knitting. Be careful not to turn off the power.
3, 2, 1, go! Finish!
You did it, Griffin. Good job. Next game up, Twisted Flight. Our tip for this game is to press that A button, hold it down, and shake that Wii remote as fast as you can. At about 7 or 8 seconds, hit that B button, hold it down, and shake as fast as you can. That way you should get the maximum height for your little helicopter. Alright, Griffin, go for it.
Three, two, one, go!
That looked pretty good to me.
Finish!
Next game up is called Shutterbird. In this game, what you need to do is move quickly around the board and find the bird with the heavy eyebrows. Sometimes it matters if you just happen to go in the right direction. Do the best you can, Griff. The bird is blue.
Finish!
The next game up is called Snap Judgment. In this game, all you need to do is raise a different sign to that of the Mii character in the center. We like to concentrate lifting that one sign.
Start! Finish!
You did it, Griffin. You had 2 little mistakes, but that's okay. The next game up is called Freeze. Our tip for this game is to always balance your elbow on something. Your leg, a pillow, or something, so you can keep it absolutely still after you've zoomed in on the target. Close your eyes as well, you do not want anything on the screen to distract you. Alright Griffin, show your friends how to do this one.
Start.
Good concentration, Griffin. Good concentration.
Finish.
The next game up is called Snow Shredders. Our tip for this game: lift up your remote as close to that red line as possible to score maximum points, but don't go over or you'll create a snowball. Alright Griffin. Alright Griffin, you got this. Do the best you can, honey.
Start. Finish.
Alright, keep going. Next game up is called Pose Pros. You need to match the silhouette or shadows to that of the character in the center. Pay attention to what that character in the center is doing. What is he or she doing with his arms, her legs, etc. You got this, Griff.
Start. Finish.
Alright, Griffin, you did it. Let's go on to the next mini game. Next mini game up is called Token Drop. Our tip for this game, Griffin, show them what we mean too when I say this, is to try to always shoot a token through the top chute, the middle chute, and then it'll finally go into the bottom bin. That way you'll score 3 sets of points per token, or 9 total, because I think you dropped 3 tokens. Alright Griffin, get started. Alright Griffin, you got this. Concentrate on our strategy.
Start.
Great score, Griffin. Way to show everybody how to do it. Next game up is called River Rolling, one of Griffin's favorite games. In this game, what we recommend you do is get in front of one of your opponents. That way you'll block his or her progress, and also by blocking him or her, they will help propel you forward faster. We hope that makes sense. Alright friends, next game up is called Symmetrical Suits. Now our tip for this game is pretty unique. After you choose the right card that will align properly, quickly move it over to the left and just drop it. You don't have to line it up perfectly on the left side, just drop it and it'll align itself. Alright Griffin, go for it. That's a great score, Griffin. Way to go. Alright friends, Griffin's now going to play Safari Hustle. Our tip for this game, or actually the tip he came up with, is to use the Rhinoceros. Shake that remote about every 5 count, and then at that quarter pole, get ready to gun it to victory. Alright Griffin, show everybody what to do. There you go, once again. Good job, Griffin. Alright friends, Speed of Sight is the next game. In this game, pay attention to certain details about the cars. Is there a number on it? Is there a tail fin? And also, what kind of car is it? Is it a sedan, a minivan? And then finally, look at the direction of the pinstripes. Those factors should help you quickly identify the car that zooms by. Alright Griffin, let's show everybody how to do it. Way to go, Griffin. Another great score.
Finish.
Alright friends, the next game is called Recipe Recall. In this game, just remember the ingredients that the instructor picks up and dumps into the pot. And then just recall what's dropped and hope your opponents forget.
Start. Finish.
Looks like you did it again, Griffin. Great job, honey. Great job. Alright, up comes Balanced Broncos, ranked as one of the top 2 mini-games in terms of difficulty, for some reason. Alright, what you need to do in this game is tilt your remote in the opposite direction of your horse or bronco so you're not bucked off, and hope you can stay on the longest. Alright Griffin, give it a whirl.
Start. Finish.
There you go, Griffin. Way to do it. Alright friends, the next game is Power Prisms. In this game, what we highly recommend you do is jump in front of one of your opponents while they're trying to pick up the cubes, and that way they can't get any. Alright Griffin, demonstrate and show everybody how to do this one.
Start.
you go. Next game up is one of Griffin's favorites. It's called Space Zapper. Aim your laser at the aliens and shoot. Keep in mind that your gun has a slight delay. Always go for the spaceship with the 3 aliens because it's worth 3 points. Alright Griffin, do what you can, honey. Show everybody how to do this one. Great job, Griffin. Great job. Oh, we forgot to give our tip. Memorize the exit to the maze as quick as you can. Way to go, Griffin, way to go. That game was Maze Malaise.
Finish.
Alley Hoops is the next game. Our tip for this game is to always go as fast as you can. The more baskets you shoot, the more points you have, or the more points you're able to get. Also, when you have that gold ball, make sure the coast is clear before you shoot it. Alright Griffin, show everybody how to do this one. Alright Griffin, let's go to the next screen of games. Big Bang Blasters is the next minigame. Our tip for this game, always try to shoot at least 3 of the blocks down. And look for those unique opportunities where the blocks look loose and then blast in that area for maximum points. Alright Griffin, go for it. That was a weird one, but we'll take the win. Alright friends, Moonbase Escape is the next game. You need to smoothly slide the door in the direction you want to pull it in order to escape the moonbase first. Alright Griffin, show everybody how to do this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Very nice, Griffin. Very nice. Keep going. Alright friends, it's time for the first random minigame. It's called Hide-and-Go-Beak. Basically, choose a bush that you're happy with and hope the ostrich doesn't find you first. Good luck, Griffin. No real skill, just choose a bush.
Start!
Alright, Griffin, you chose wisely and won. Alright friends, it's time for one of the top hardest mini games called Lap Happy or Swimming. For some reason, this game can be hard. You need to follow the instructions on the screen for the strokes. You need to make 3 laps first. Alright Griffin, let's see if your swim practice has paid or will pay off.
Three, two, one, go!
Alright, Griffin, way to do it. You won Lap Happy. Ramped Up is the next game. Now this game is kind of neat. After you play it for a while, you'll notice how high the ramp goes, and you'll be able to memorize how high you have to go up that ramp to be closest to the red cone without going over. Let's try to give some pointers, Griff. And this is a pretty long ramp. Go pretty much toward the top. Third block or so from the top left.
Start.
There you go, Griffin. Good job. Next game up, Countdown Crisis. Count down out loud or to yourself and pass that bomb at the absolute last moment before it explodes. Alright, Griffin, show everybody how to do it.
Start.
There you have it. Way to do it, Griffin. Way to do it.
Finish.
Next game up is called Fruit or Scare. Sometimes this game can be tough. You just have to memorize the number of boxes that have the most apples, quickly retrieve those before your opponents find them, and avoid the spiders. Alright, Griffin, give it your best. Show everybody how to win this one.
Finish.
And that's how you do it. Great job, Griffin. Great job. Flock Shot is the next game. In this game, don't be too anxious to take your photo. Wait till the most birds are on the screen. Alright, Griffin, you got it. Do it.
Start. Finish.
There you go, Griffin. Way to do it. next game up is Assemble Bots. Alright, our tip for this game. Look at the screen before the game starts. See if there's a quick pair of legs that you could grab, that there's also a matching body on the screen. You want to try to always assemble robots of the same color. Alright Griffin, you got this, do it.
Start. Finish.
And there you have it. Great job, Griffin. Next game up is 1-2 Punch. Concentrate on only punching when you see the log. You're gonna need to catch the watermelons. Alright Griffin, I know you've been practicing this one. Show everybody how to do it.
Start. Finish.
That's just enough to win. Way to go, Griff. Ice Spinners is the next game. In this game, spin as fast as you can, and when that line approaches the red area, get ready to face forward at about 28 or 29 spins. Alright Griffin, you got this.
Three, two, one, go! Finish.
Great score, Griffin, great score. The next game up is called Run to the Sun. Now this game is the second random game. You need to choose a direction and hope you don't get hit by the meteors. Alright Griffin, choose wisely.
Start.
Way to go, Griffin. You won because you had 2 hearts left. It's always nice when you win those random mini games. Next game up is called Balanced Diet. Now the tip for this game is to memorize how much each piece of fruit will move the scale. The pineapple will move 3 clicks, the 3 apples 2 clicks, and the apple 1 click. Hopefully, memorizing those figures will help you win this game.
Start. Finish.
Next game up is Pogo Battle. Our tip for this game, stay near the center of the stage. And also, if you're going to go after and try to knock off one of your opponents, make sure you're pretty certain you're going to hit him or her, otherwise you may accidentally jump off the stage. Alright Griffin, go for it.
Start. Finish.
Way to go, Griff, way to go. Mad Hatters is the next minigame. I know what Griffin likes to do, and this technique has a 75% win chance. Just choose the highest available hat, starting with the 3 Mario hats and then finally 2 crowns. Let's see how it works today, Griffin.
Start. Finish.
Well, there you have it. 75% win chance. Next mini game up is called Apple Scramble. Our tip for this game, go all the way to the top of the screen and start picking up those apples. Pay attention to see if any of your opponents get hit by a spiked ball, because if they do, quickly run over and pick up the apples that fall out of his or her cart. Alright Griffin, you got this one. That's how you do it, Griffin. Pick up those apples and avoid the spiked ball. Next game up is called Safe Landings. Our tip for this game, drop at 2.5 seconds. Flap your arms if necessary to get closest to 0 without the platform opening. Alright Griffin, show everybody what we mean.
Start. Finish.
And there you have it. Next game up is called Water Walkers. Walk like a ninja, hit that A button right when you land on the water to look like you'll be to enable you to skip across the lake.
Three, two, one, go! Finish.
RC Drifters is the next game. All you need to do in this game is keep your thumb on number 2 and use that directional pad to move through the gate. Score the most points and you'll win. Alright Griffin, get started.
Start. Finish.
Great job once again, Griffin. You just We just have 2 more mini games to show everybody. Next game is called Match Me. Match your eyes to the face. Let's see how you do, Griff. You got this one.
Start.
There you have it.
Finish.
Alright, Griffin, you got the last mini game. Thanks for demonstrating how to play all these games to everybody. Last mini game is called Cliff Riders. What we highly recommend you do in this game is stay in the middle and just veer slightly to the left or right as the path warrants and go the furthest distance. Oh, let's try that again. Alright, Griffin, you got this.
Three, two, one, go!
There's Griffin. Thanks for staying with us. This is a long video. We hope you use it as a reference on how to beat every We Party You minigame. Griffin, thank everybody for watching you here today. Alright everybody, if you have any questions on any of the minigames, please definitely email us and let us know. Go ahead and return to the minigames, Griffin. The third one, yeah, you've been doing it all day. Alright everybody, we hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, have a great day.